Let's look at this. We're going completely gaga over this brand new Today special. Indeed, it's a world launch of our favorite Anchor Hocking food storage, but now it's true colored glass for the very, very first time. And it's launching with also the sculpted glass that we did in March that completely sold out. But now we've got colored glass. This isn't painted, it's not chippy. It's literally, think like stained glass. It's built into the glass when they make it. Are you ready for the colors? All right, I'm just gonna warn you right now. Every single person who's walked into the studio tonight are drooling over the green. And officially we're calling it fern green. If I were at home, I would grab this as fast as you can. It is unbelievable. The next colored glass we have available is gonna be this stunning blue. I'll pick it up so you can see it because they're all just amazing. This is called Coastal Blue. The third of the colored glass choice is gonna be our rose water. So that's gonna be this really soft, beautiful feminine pink. Then we have the classic clear glass, and then you're choosing the lids in that choice, which would be your red lid, your navy lid, or your white lid, all right? Now, what pieces are you getting in the collection? We start off with the two big guys. These are two of the huge, huge 7-cup. You get both of these. I'm gonna show you an incredible value in just a second. So that's two of the 7-cup. The two in the middle that you're seeing right here are the two 4-cup. The next one down is gonna be your two 2-cup, and then finally, I love these little guys. You get 3 of the 1-cup, and you're getting all of this for the same price basically as just 2 of the 7-cups. So let me prove it. If you were just buying the 2 7-cups, you're gonna see it on the screen. This is how much it's gonna cost you. That's gonna be right around $29. Our entire collection, all 18 pieces, believe it or not, are only $29.95. Plus we have 3 flex pays on this, which is huge. And again, if you wanna get this brand new amazing launch, you gotta do it now. This is an exclusive brand partnership with Anchor Hocking, doing their very first colored glassware in their storage and organization. Now, we also have some accessory pieces coming up. Check this out. I have this gorgeous 10-piece set coming up that is also in the colored glass and in the clear. And then if you want more of the little 1-cuppers, I have an 8-piece set of just the 1-cups in the brand new colored glass, and I've got some choices in the clear. But we'll get to that in just a minute. I just wanted to tease you. I had to show you all that because I know if you're like me, you're like, I'm all in, I'm getting the green, I'm not gonna wait. All right, Miss Tracy is joining me. Tracy has actually been on the air since 2017. She is considered the hostess with the mostess. Oh. And you brought the mostess with you.
Oh my God, isn't this so exciting? I mean,
what has been the reaction of every single person who's walked into the studio?
I think everyone has run to their desktops to be ordering right now.
And they're on their phone.
Yes,
they're like, there we go.
I mean, like, it is so beautiful, it's so vibrant. It is the world launch of this colored glassware. Nowhere else can you find the green, the rose water, or the coastal blue. This is the first time that Anchor Hocking has ever done this in the history. 1905 is our glassware. This is still made in the USA. Now I'm going to tell you, just because it's colored, it does not change the quality of our glassware. This is still that same glassware made in the USA, same molds since 1905. And guess what? This coloring, this is actually the formulation made with the glass. So there's no way to scrape off that coloring. It's not going to scratch off. If we were to crack this glass in half, you would be able to see that color going all the way through. So don't trick yourself. When you go to some of those big box stores, that glassware is not the same. That colored glass is painted on that will chip off. This is that high quality that we have grown to love.
And they put it on the sculpted, which everyone, we had the sculpted in March, and we had sculpted clear. It was a gorgeous set. Totally sold out in March. In just the sculpted clear, this is the first time ever in their history, and they have an amazing long history, proudly made in the USA. I especially love that. You're gonna be able to get the genuine colored glass in their storage and food organizational silhouettes. All right, so let's jump into this too, because this is the everything collection. You can do everything from the freezer to the microwave, to the refrigerator, to the tabletop, whatever you wanna do with it.
This does everything that you are so used to Anchor Hocking doing. Nothing nothing changes. So yes, you are so right. You can still use your colored glassware in the oven up to 425 degrees. Wow. You can still bake your cakes right in there. This is that beautiful rose water pink. It is so subtle, so gorgeous. And I do want to remind you with this sculpted glass, the sculpting is on the outside. The inside is totally smooth. So you are not worrying about having to clean inside ridges. Absolutely not. And don't forget, you can throw this right in your dishwasher, just like you can the clear glass. It does the same exact job.
That's so pretty.
I mean, look at this beautiful.
Okay, FYI,
I'm sorry.
love the cake that they baked in it. But you see, we are launching something brand new tonight as well. We have a brand new cake plate that you can flip over to be a punch bowl.
A punch bowl, yes. So if you turn over your pedestal, this little knob fits right into the base of the pedestal, and then you have a punch bowl.
Is that?
It's so beautiful.
Isn't
I
it
know.
gorgeous? I love it. All right, guys, so just a little FYI, I went over to grab the green because the green. I am not kidding you. And
She's obsessed with the green. I'm not going to lie.
But you know what's funny? Everybody is.
I know.
Everybody walked in, and this green is so rich. It's so vivid. And this is important to realize. This today's special is good for today only, everybody. A lot of times we'll extend it a couple days to give everybody a little more time. This is only good for one day. You've got less now.
I don't think it's going to be around much longer than one day. It is so stunning.
Quite frankly, I think the green's going to sell out super early tonight. I really do. And a lot of you guys are joining us, so welcome. It's HSN, Anchor Hocking. Tracy's with me. This is probably one of the most fun launches we've done with Anchor Hocking in a long time. It's a brand that we know and love that's been collected for years and years. I was talking to Kat, who's part of the team here. Yeah. She says, I started collecting Anchor Hocking when I was a little girl, and she has some of the vintage pieces. Yeah. And I said, really? And what was she getting tonight? She goes, I'm getting the green. And she said, I'm gifting the green. And guys, you're getting an 18-piece set for $29 and some change. We've got flex pay on it. This is an exceptional gift, Trace.
It really is. And it's also such a great item for yourself for the holidays. Think about that holiday table. It is going to sparkle. It's going to look gorgeous. And because it's Anchor Hocking, you can prep everything ahead of time. You have that TrueSeal lid that you still can use right on top that comes on it. What I love is how they've matched the colors with the tops and the bottoms. Looks stunning. But don't forget, you can make ahead. You can use that TrueSeal lid, locking in all of that freshness, keeping the air out. You can still use these lids in the dishwasher. You can use them in the microwave. I always want to leave it a little askew when you put it in the microwave. Let that steam out so you don't have a little explosion in your microwave, but works great. Let's chat about some of these other desserts that we can do this too, right? So, I mean, of course, you can get your beautiful cookies and store them with your TrueSeal lids in there because it's going to keep that freshness throughout the holidays. Maybe a little ambrosia, which is so pretty, looks great in this pink. Then we also did a strawberry mousse cake. So it has a graham cracker crust at the bottom and whipped topping and strawberries. But because you're also getting 3 of the 1 cups, think about doing individual desserts. These are such a hit when you do these for dinner parties. My friends go bananas every time I do this. We did a little miniature one of the strawberry mousse, but we've also done a mini chocolate cake or a berry crumble as well. And don't forget, you can always just use these to store your candies because with that TrueSeal lid, again, you are locking in that freshness. And these look great in your pantry, just
You know,
as well.
Trish, when I look at that rose water on the table, like it said, it reminds me of vintage, guys.
Yes.
If you really are and you want that retro look, the vintage look, I think the rose water has that feel to it. It's just got a really neat, elegant, pretty look. So that's when we're calling it pink. It's called rose water. And it does. It has this really cool vintage. If you want one that's just really going to be a standout, whether it's in your fridge, which we'll show you, on your shelf, on the table, again, I think this fern green is out of this world. And yes, is it holiday? You bet. I mean, it's so much fun, but obviously it's every day. And I love it because it can be really practical or it can be really beautiful on your table. It's not like you have these plastic storage things and you kind of tuck them away and, oh, I use them in the fridge, but I wouldn't dare serve in them. This goes from the fridge, prepping from the fridge to the oven, to the table, all in one unit. So you're not washing extra bowls, you're not having to fiddle with extra stuff. You do it all in this one Anchor Hocking system, which is so brilliant. Now I'm gonna run over here and repeat for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are just tuning in. I'm holding two of these. These two, which are the big daddies, these are the 2 7 cups per each. These are about $28 by themselves. So if you had to buy just these two. No one has the colors anywhere, guys. So if you're trying to get the brand new colored glass, we are the exclusive launch partners, world launch. No one has them except us, and we've got them at an amazing price. So you would spend 28 bucks for these two. So our entire today's special is 29 and some change, and you get 2 more, and these are gonna be, of course, your 4 cups. You get 2 of the 2 cups, and you get 3 of the little guys, the 1 cups, which I adore. This is 18 pieces for literally, what are we talking about? $2 more than the price of just the 2 7 cup. I mean, for $2 more, you're getting a whole bunch more pieces and a lot more sizes to work with. And it's in that new sculpted design that we just launched in a set last March that sold out. Now, you do have other colors. If you just want to get clear, you can get just the clear and just pick your lid color, which is great. That's going to be the red, the blue, and the white. Now, over here, I'm going to show you the accessory pieces. This is awesome. This is what's called our 10-piece. These are 5